Off and racing. Good line away. What's the Story's a length behind them coming out of the gates soon after. But going through on the inside to lead is the Ypar gelding out of Sing Song Girl together with Red Pirate. Length back to the Hassler racing in third. Going a little keenly racing up onto heels is the Ypar Colt out of Son Team. And back at the tail is What's the Story. Working down the side of the track, 500 metres left to travel. Sing Song Girl's been headed by Red Pirate and now sprinting round to make a line of 3 is the Hassler. A length and a half back to the Son Team Colt and wider out. What's the Story is starting to make his ground around the field the widest in the straight. Ypar gelding out of Sing Song Girl with a nice kick, got away 2 lengths. What's the Story's continuing this big run out wide. It's going to get close. Sing Song Girl just in front. What's the Story won't quite get there. Ypar gelding out of Sing Song Girl scored nicely over What's the Story, and there between them in third was the Hassler. They were clear of Red Pirate and the Ypar out of Son Team at the tail. Underway in heat number 12 of the day, the maiden 3-year-olds over the 850. We're coming out in front here, out deep on the track. The Rogerson trained Pins and Zenat is also making a play for the lead. Through on the inside of runners is Twinkles drifting back a little, and Schwarzier working down towards the turn with about 400 metres left to travel. Where the 2 Rogerson runners have been headed by the going through to lead Schwarzier, out deeper on the track, swooping up to them. In fact, as the Schwarzier, it's the Campbell runner who led, and that's Show a Leg just in front. Schwarzier's coming after on the outside. Schwarzier out of Amber's Halo, doing better near home and goes on to score well. Schwarzier beat Show a Leg. Third over Twinkles made some nice ground late. Back in the field was the Pins Colt, and Zenat was at the tail. Off and racing. Oh, staggered start that one. Why How Lass out the back early with Alba Rio, and also slow to clear the gates was Matawai Bell. The other pair away smartly. Cha led from Johnny the Jet. Now picking up some ground to be prominent in third is Alba Rio in the red. Then followed Why How Lass, and Matawai Bell dropped away to be the last. Down the side, 500 metres left to travel. Cha still led, ears pricked. From Johnny the Jet, Alba Rio's third, then Why How Lass, and Matawai Bell's getting further behind. They come around the turn with just over 300 metres to travel. Cha still doing its work nicely, asked to quicken up, and it slipped away by 3 lengths. Johnny the Jet second, but Amber Rio about to go past that. Then further back to Why How Lass, but Cha on the bridle's going to do this pretty comfortably in the finish. Ease down, won by just over 2 lengths. Second over, well, it was close in the finish. Not much between of Alba Rio and Johnny the Jet. Break back Why How Lass, and Matawai Bell last to cross. Off and racing. Bliss Street got the best of the start. Alamano was a length behind them, but recovers quickly. Bliss Street led. Going up on its outside is the Bachelor Duke mare to sit second, and the red cap third is Tell Me Lies, followed by the Jewelled mare, and the El Hermano's the tail of the field, but not a great deal over them once again. Working inside the 600 metres, Bliss Street with the baldy white face, ears pricked, does its work nicely. Working into second is a Jewelled mare out of Nail Biter. Deeper out is the Bachelor Duke out of Energetic Dancer. Making ground the El Hermano. It'll be the widest though. It's out 4 deep, making a progression forward. And dropping away is Tell Me Lies. They're on the turn. Bliss Street quickened up at the 250, led by a length and a half. Coming after it out wider is the Bachelor Duke, and there between them is the Jewelled. Bliss Street, though, with a bit of race day form and fresh up here, she's going to be much too good for them. Bliss Street ears pricked by 2. Second over the Bachelor Duke mare, then followed the Jewelled mare out of Nail Biter. El Hermano out of Another was there at the tail with Tell Me Lies. Ready. Heat 15 is underway. A little slow off the inside. The Bachelor Duke filly drops back to be a conspicuous last. Bolshoi Ballet beat them out, looking to be restrained. It races keenly outside of Julie's. 2 lengths away, Buffalo Man just giving a bit of ground, going ahead of it, or almost on terms with it as they turned onto the side, was Bachelor Duke Filly, and O'Carroll's back to last. Turning onto the side, just over 600 metres left to travel. Bolshoi Ballet is doing his work really well. He is pricked a half in advance of Julie's. Right behind them, Bachelor Duke Filly going okay. Buffalo Man races in fourth, and O'Carroll is niggled at the tail. Around the bend, 350 to travel. Bolshoi Ballet still on the bridle, led about a neck on Julie's, who's gone through on the inside to be nearly on terms. Buffalo Man cut the corner. Deeper out on the track then, Bachelor Duke Filly, and further back to O'Carroll. Bolshoi Ballet, this hasn't been let go yet. It's a length in front, hard held, and will go on to win very nicely. Buffalo Man second, third over Julie's. O'Carroll managed to get past the Bachelor Duke Filly.